Man who lived as a goat explains why and says it was a special kind of time. Okay, first off, I have several questions. Thomas Wayne used prosthetic limbs and ended up walking in a field with the animals. Wait, what? Hello everyone, my name is Cantdogames, if you don't already know that, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to hopefully a new series. If you guys can support me by leaving a like on this video. Today we are going to be sitting back, and checking out some weird news from around Britain or even the world. If you got any bizarre videos or news you would like me to react to, don't forget to leave it in the comments below or on my Twitter. Always online there, so if you got any questions or if you got anything you want me to react to, you can message me and I'll message you back as soon as I can. Anyways guys, let's get into the video. Thomas Thwaite. 12. 1 minute.
Thwaites.
Okay. Thomas Thwaites, a man who lived as a goat, explains why and says it was a special kind of time. Okay, first off, I have several questions. Number 1, why? Number 2, what do you mean by special time? And number 3, what do you mean as lived? Like, did you live in the barn with them? Like on the farm? Did you eat their food? Drink the same water as them? Shit in the same place? Sleep? And the most important question is this: did he wear clothes still? I really hope he did. Thomas Wayne used prosthetic limbs and ended up walking in a field with the animals. Wait, what? A man has been describing how he was so stressed with his daily life that he decided to live as a goat. Known as Goat Man, Thomas Wayne has written about his unusual lifestyle choice in a book, Goat Man, Here I Took a Holiday from Being a Human. Speaking to BBC Radio 4 today, 34-year-old said he made the decision after dog sitting his niece's Happy Joyce dog when he thought, wouldn't it be nice to just have a break from all of the stress? Fair enough. You go on a vacation, that's what you normally do. You go on holiday, you get away. He said he remembered thinking as a child that if he were a cat he wouldn't have to go to school. But rather than just letting my childish wishes go, I wrote to the Welcome Trust, and they gave me a small arts award, which called by bluff, I suppose, he said. What? It became an investigation into how close we can come to fulfilling this ancient human dream. I did a bit of research and you can easily find all the cave paintings depicting half human, half beast. After receiving the funding, Mr. Thwaites went through a number of prototypes, including a wooden structure, but ended up using prosthetic limbs and walking in a field with goats. He was naked, I bet. He probably was. Why do I know if he's... Whatever. Okay, never mind. I went to the goat farm in the Alps and had some prosthetics made by the doctor at the University of Salford Prosthetics Clinic, including prosthetics, hooves and prosthetic back legs, he said. He said he even attempted giving his stomach similar digestive qualities to those of a goat by eating grass. Miss Rain added that he would recommend being a goat, describing it as a special kind of time. Well, you probably die. He would probably have died if he got that stomach thing. He lasted 3 days on the goat farm before he left and crossed the Alps, and now is happily back to his normal life. So he lasted 3 days. It was not the first time Mr. Stone has embarked on an extraordinary experience. In 2009, after being inspired by Donald Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, oh no, where Arthur Dent crash lands on a primitive planet and is unable to build a toaster replicating his modern world. He set out to do just that. Mr. Stone said that the project took 9 months and was it £1,200 to complete. Yeah, for 3 days. Oh my god. So he survived for 3 days. I can imagine that. Oh yeah, they call me Goat Man. Why is that? Oh, because I lived on a farm with some goats for 3 days. I dressed up like one too, basically. Yeah. Oh god, here comes all the furries. Fair enough. Yeah, if you're ambitious enough, you can do stuff like that. But why? Man's girlfriend chatted up by ghost who text her after a trip to haunted hotspot. What's that movie again? Ghost, I think it's called, or something like that. You know, the scene when they met in the pot. A 40-year-old man from Teesside has been carrying out his own research after his girlfriend received a cryptic text following a spooky trip to York, a city known for its ghostly happenings. A man said his girlfriend has been contacted by a ghost after the pair paid a spooky visit to a haunted hotspot. Wishes to remain anonymous, said that his visited an area near York with his partner. Okay. Attorney live reporter. The message came from the man's phone, and he couldn't think of no other explanation as to how that happened other than a haunting. Your girlfriend's cheating on you, mate. It's simple as, and she just made up this bullshit to get away with it. Anyways, the first text asked the woman to call back later, and the second bizarre contained a cryptic message that the man later deciphered. Can you call back later? We are invited in to see in. Okay, so what does it mean? What do you think about the haunting? Let us know in the comments. The man said, when we were in York, I took a photo of the corridors pub leading to the toilets. I thought it looked creepy. Thinking nothing of it, I just sent it to my girlfriend so she could see at 1:48 a.m. The next morning, we both received a text from my phone saying, "Can you call back later?" I hadn't sent this text, obviously, because I was asleep. So we were above really confused to what really happened. Unsure what these series of numbers and letters meant, he took to the internet to find out. Never a good idea. He continued. I googled these numbers and it came up with an equation created by German scientists using is a calculation of molecules orbiting on an electrical system. Naturally, I'd never heard of this and never used this equation in my life, so I'm very unsure how it ended up as an unsent message on my phone. The man said he couldn't think of any explanation other than ghosts sending the cryptic text and equations on his phone, or what they mean. He said, well, it's either paranormal activity or someone managed to hack into my phone number and send texts on my behalf. I don't know how the text got there, neither of us sent them, and neither of us has had any texts like that since. I think your girlfriend, mate, is a hoe. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, you can comment down below if you comment down below with any links, or you can follow me on my Twitter and you can ask me there. And just post basically funny videos or as this weird news, and I'll react to it in the next video. I really hope you enjoyed, guys. Ciao.
Ciao.